Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today is just a kind of a boring at home day, but I have several things I want to tackle, so I thought I would bring you guys along and you can kind of just follow me around as I work through these things. So to start off, the first thing that I want to do is I have some bananas back here that are kind of past their prime, and so I want to make some banana bread, and I probably will end up freezing some of it just so they don't go to waste. So I'm going to do that with Zendaya's help, and then a couple other things that I have going on today are I need to can some pears. I started, as you can see right here, but the rest weren't ripe yet, so I'm hoping they are by today, or at least some of them are, so I'll do some more. I'm working on laundry. I also have a skirt that I found at a consignment shop, which if you caught last week's video or the previous video, whenever it comes out, it's that black denim skirt that I want to hem because it's kind of an odd length on me, so I kind of would like to do that today. And I think that's about the major things. I mean, I have cleaning and stuff I want to do as well, but those are the major things I want to get done. We'll see if I get it all done or not. So I thought I'd bring you guys along, and I hope you enjoy kind of spending the day with me. You have to excuse my voice, it's still a little odd from getting over a head cold, but anyways. So we're going to jump right into the banana bread. I will have the recipe down below for you guys. Super simple. Basically all you do is combine everything in a blender and turn it on and then put it in your bread tins. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get that baking before we move to the next thing that I want to tackle.
For this recipe, one batch makes one loaf of banana bread, and with the amount of bananas I had that I wanted to use, I made 2 batches, but with the size of my blender, I could only do one at a time. So I kind of did the first one slower with Zendaya, and then the second one I threw together really fast. That way I could just bake them at the same time in the oven. This recipe is really simple and just calls for bananas, obviously, and flour, sugar, baking soda, salt, eggs, milk, and I think a little bit of oil. So it's a really simple recipe, pretty much everything I just had on hand. And then you can also add in chopped nuts if you would like, but I left that out as I just kind of prefer to leave them out in like bread recipes, especially this one.
Okay, so while the bread is baking, I got my kitchen cleaned up, and I want to get some vacuuming done here in the living room. Not everything needs vacuum, but I want to do around the table, under the table, because of supper last night and breakfast this morning, and then also over in the kitchen from baking. And I am kind of really excited about sharing this with you guys. I had a company reach out to me and want to send me their Robo vacuum to try and to share with you guys. So I have been trying it the past couple days and I've really liked it. So that's what I'm going to use here today, and I thought I'd tell you guys just a little bit about it and kind of what I like best about it. So I have never had one before, so I can't say that I necessarily have one to compare this to. Excuse the background noise. But I really was impressed with it. I really like it. It uses visual navigation to kind of sense where things are so I can go around them, and it comes with a remote, or you can hook it up to an app on your phone to control it. So if you're someone who doesn't have a smartphone or doesn't like to use apps for that kind of thing, you can just use the remote. But I really like using the app, and some of the features I really like is you can turn it on an auto clean where it'll just go through and clean over everything. That's what I use the most. But you can also do an edge cleaning as well as a spot cleaning, which is really nice if you just needed to clean up one spot. This vacuum will map out your house, and you can kind of watch it on your phone what it is mapping and like kind of how it looks or whatever. It is also great for kind of climbing up ledges. I was really impressed. It did not get stuck on my shaggy rug here in the living room or on my mats in the kitchen, which are pretty thick. It climbs up them and swept over them. Really great. Another feature that it has that I really like is it senses when it's going onto a thicker carpet, and it increases its suction to 2 times what it typically is to make sure that it's cleaning your carpet really well. And I really like that, and it did a good job on my shaggy rug, and that was really impressive to me. This robo vacuum can also be used with Alexa and Google Assistant. Now I don't have either one of those, but that's really cool that you can just use it through voice control and it will do what you need it to do. It also, if it's cleaning and it runs out of battery, it will return to its charging base and charge, and then continue its cleaning after it's done charging. So that is a really nice feature as well. You kind of just turn it on and let it be, and it will do its thing. Another feature of this one, which is really cool, and it doesn't really matter much for where we live, but if you live in like a 2-story house, it would be great, is it has a sensor technology to sense when it's coming up to a ledge or like stairs, so it doesn't just run off your stairs, and that's really handy. I really don't have anywhere to try that here at our house just because we don't have stairs. It's just all one level, but I think that's a really cool feature, and obviously really nice because you don't want your vacuum just crashing down your stairs. Here is kind of what it looks like just for you guys. I thought I would spread it out and show it to you. So it has a nice sleek thin design that can go under things, and it cleans really well, like under Zendaya's crib or under the table. It comes with one replacement brush for the side, as well as this little cleaning tool, and then here is the remote as well that it comes with. The dustbin is a really good size, and it fits quite a lot of dust in it before you have to clean it out. It also has a filter system in here that can be replaced every 6 to 12 months, kind of as needed. So that's really nice as well. You can also push these 3 buttons on top to operate the vacuum. Here you can see that it's connected to our Wi-Fi and connecting to my phone. This will return it to its charging port to charge, and this button will do a spot cleaning. Underneath you can see here where the extra brush goes, and then over here it has its sensor for going off ledges and things like that. I also really liked how easy this brush is to take out and clean, and it is also super durable. It picks up things really well. Hey guys, so we finished lunch, the kids are down for naps, and I am gonna try to can up some of these pears. So you might have seen them sitting on my table. I probably only had like a half bushel total to do, so I've been doing them little by little. I'm gonna try to fill 4 jars today, we'll see, and then it'll just be like 15 minutes in my canner for 4 jars or whatever, so it won't take long at all. But I'm gonna try to cut some of these up because some of them are getting a little too soft, and I have to go through and cut some spots out of some of them. So anyways, that's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna sit here and work on this, and then once I have them in the canner, I'm gonna try to get that skirt hemmed. We'll see if it works out or not. It kind of depends on if the kids cooperate or if they don't, or if they stay sleeping, more like that. But anyways, I'm just gonna jump right in and start working here.
There were some spots on these pears that were kind of going bad, and I did not realize it, so I ended up cutting a large portion out of a couple of them, but that's alright. I then just peeled them and sliced them in half and cut out the centers, and then just put them in my jars.
Okay you guys, so I got done doing the pears that I'm gonna do. It's actually only 3 jars. The rest of them just need to sit a little bit to ripen. and I also have to run and pick up some things this afternoon, and it's like 3 o'clock already, so I want to get these in so I can get them off, all that good stuff. So anyways, I'm just gonna put water in here, and then I would typically do like a sugar water if I was doing a bunch, but with just doing a couple jars, I'm just gonna put a little bit of sugar on top and then fill it with water, or fill it with water, put a little sugar on top, whatever. Put the lids on and then stick them in the canner on the stove for 15 minutes. Okay, you guys, so excuse the mess in the background. So I have one more like major thing that I want to get done today, besides all like housework and stuff, but something that I thought I'd share with you guys, and that is cutting off and hemming this jean skirt. It's really simple, but this is kind of what I do, especially when I can't find something I exactly like. Sometimes a long or awkward length, I don't know if ugly is the best word, but like non-attractive jean skirt, one that does not fit your style, can fit your style if you cut it off and hem it or fray the end or something like that. And so that is what I'm doing. I found a really nice one. It's actually a really pretty skirt, but it's just not a good length for me. It doesn't give me much walking room, anything like that. Sorry. I found it at a consignment sale that you guys probably saw in my last video. Same place I got my shirt, and it was $3, and I couldn't even fit it on. Like, I wasn't even sure if it was gonna fit me or not. But it is a stretch material, and lo and behold, it does fit, which is awesome. So for $3 and probably 15 minutes of work, maybe less, I am gonna have another jean skirt, which I'm really happy about. So I'm going to turn the camera around, just kind of show you guys a basic what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to get to it and hopefully tackle this before Kai or Zendaya wakes up. That's kind of my goal, is to wrap up the things that I'm working on. Canning is fine, but like this denim skirt, hemming, whatever, before they wake up. So we'll see if that happens or not. So here on the left is like my ultimate favorite light wash denim skirt. It fits me great. It's a great length, everything like that. Here on the left is this skirt. This one, the black one, is the one I got at the consignment. So I'm just going to measure this one to see how long it is, and then do the same with the black one. Measure it and mark it, and then just cut it off. And then I have my machine I'm going to set up and just, yeah, hem it. So it is pretty much similar length to this one right here. So not the most amazing background ever, but I will show you guys what the skirt looks like hemmed so you can kind of see. I don't really have it before, but before it was like maybe like 2 inches above my ankle, like not the bottom, not the floor, 2 inches above my ankle. So it's kind of like that awkward length where you can't really, like, you don't have a good range of motion or anything. So anyways, I will show you what the skirt looks like. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I know there hasn't been a terrible much in it today, but I have some laundry to fold, and that's kind of just boring. Like, rather than keep you guys and keep you watching mindless content of me just folding laundry, I thought I think I'm just gonna end it here. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. I really enjoyed kind of doing a few of my tasks with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I will have that banana bread recipe linked down below if you guys want to try it. I don't know if it's exactly a fall thing or not, but it is so delicious and you can freeze it, anything like that. It's really good. And I'll also have a link for my Robo vacuum if you want one, or if you are looking for one. That is one that I do recommend, so check that out on Amazon. I'm not sure if there will be a clippable coupon, but make sure you check if yeah, before you purchase, to see if there's a coupon you can clip for it. So anyways, I will leave those links for you guys and you're welcome to check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are new here, thank you so much for watching and clicking on my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I would love it if you would consider subscribing and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. That's helpful for me. Maybe leave in the comments down below if you have some videos that you would like me to do in the upcoming fall/winter. Maybe drop a comment down below with an idea you would like, or just something you're curious about my life, maybe that I can share in a video with you guys, because I kind of like to do that and I haven't done that for a really long time. So maybe leave me a comment down there and I would love to hear from you guys. Alright, thank you again for watching and have a blessed week till I see you guys again.